Hello, this is Odemon, and today I will be playing West of Loathing for you guys. Let's begin. New game. So this appears to be a shooter. Ooh. I like this. Let's play. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. I can choose Cow Puncher, Beanslinger, or Snake Oiler. Let's go with Cow Puncher. Cow Punchers solve the problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable fellow in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable fellow in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that Cow Punchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't gonna punch themselves after all. Let's see the Beanslinger. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Beanslinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Snake Oiler. Snake Oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard Snake Oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. So, Cow Puncher, Beanslinger, or Snake Oiler? Let's go with Cow Puncher. Apparently, I move with WASD. Goodbye, Beth. Let's comb my hair. 1 XP! I love this. Hey Russell, how you doing? Cow! I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Cow, cow, cow! I'm gonna feed your cricket. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Nothing on the hat rack today. Stack the firewood, of course. This hearth really puts the hearth in hearth and home. You're gonna miss Mom's cooking. Wait, I didn't want to leave yet. Mom's pie safe keeps her pie safe. My little brother's room. Over the Air ans del Primaslen unter I... I do not know how to speak German. What a weird gift. None of it makes a lick of sense to me. I got an item, puzzle cube. Are you my mom? Yes, you are. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, It's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... The one about picking locks, desert survival, or portering? Let's go with picking locks. You get an item, locks and how to pick them. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She cussed you. I will, Mum. Goodbye. Are you my dad? Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. It doesn't fit you, Dad. The hat. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Wow, Grandma! Thank you. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Haha, I expected this. No time to screw around in the woods. It's time to head west. Hi, brother. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Here's your puzzle. Hey, Rubus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand where you're living. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people, seek my fortune, or to get off this stupid farm? Let's seek my fortune. It's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm gonna make something of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. But that's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. Wow. Cheeky little goober. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give me a playful punch in the arm. Let's go. Yes. Hitching a ride across the Great Plains. I don't know about you, but really liking this game. Dialect coach. $200 nights later. I am west. Bye. I stole a turnip. Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. And now you got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in town, rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Let's get up and dust myself. Let's get the turnip. Hi, drunken man. Hey, I see you sitting my horse somewhere, anywhere around here. No, drunk man, I haven't. Gone drinking. Oh. I like this game. Pointy. 200 miles is too far to go on foot. You need a horse. Yuck. Wait, is that cow poo? Yep, it is cow poo. Sheriff. Boring Springs Sheriff's Office. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. What? The sheriff, okay? What's the sign painters? Say, you don't happen to be looking for work, yeah? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, cause I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here where they call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, it ain't much good without the door. And I need someone tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it. I'm not going to make any voices. I'm not good at making voices. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You get an item, deputy pistol. You deputize a gun? There ain't much thing to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discover the new map location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. Wait, is this a drink? Yep. This guy trades. Close, get lost. Topeka? I'm not allowed in Topeka? Wait. He's a cactus man? Howdy yourself. My name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Dr. Alice warned me about this wouldn't happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, haha, no, it's actually kinda nice. Natural fermentation process inside the cactus keep... Part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's might boring. Yeah, I bet. Wouldn't be so bad if I saw something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry. I'll happen to find one. Keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Will do. Step up, step right up. Brace the name and trace the game. I doubt that his name is Braith. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, man, today I'm trading logs for soap and a stick of dynamite for a nail. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will try to find silver pocket watch. Well, I'll take some dynamite for this nail. Braid, which is so not a name, takes my nail and hands me a stick of dynamite. Be careful with this now. You got the dynamite. No more trades for now. Bye, Breath. Oh, Doug Nabbit. Now let's go to the bar. Hey, where's your hat, Doug Nabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. I look through the hat box and I find a sturdy looking Stetson. That looks like something I'd wear. I got an item, 4-gallon hat. You gotta grab the hat and put on. Thanks, Pete! Thanks, Pete. He was you friendly, if somewhat twitchy not. Say, Gull. You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. No pressure. Right, we'll keep it in mind. His eyes. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking into it, that it's absolutely disgusting. Let's look at it! Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit. Gross tobacco spit. Chewing gum. It looks like a few teeth as well. Disgusting. The smell. Even from a distance it smells horrible. Look closer. You're now... You're now on your hands and knees, peering into filth and crusty spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with me. Wait, is there something shiny at the bottom? Get it. You raise your hand toward the spittoon. And before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking grass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite beef barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender! You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. You got an item. Nasty ring. Hooray! You're plump to that of your spittoon and you're on the depravity. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm sorry. These guys are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with the deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Good luck, guys. I already have a hat. Should probably leave him alone. She glares. Howdy, I'm Catherine. Howdy, Catherine. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. He sells horses. How's this working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming? Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Is that what you're drinking instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on you. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. He left. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each. He finally notices me. Howdy, cowgirl. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Catherine. What brings you to a little backwater? Work. Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend taking to the railroad people out by Deerwater. Let's ask about the railroad. Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. From back east, they're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. Oh, they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Now let's ask about Deerwater. Deerwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. He pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger man, I'd probably head that way myself. Now, about the errands? Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly send to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, we have a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke free in from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. You get an item, weak fungicide. I like this. I'll take care of it. Okay, I believe that's everything. A sapit. Oh, me? Well, heck, I sell all kinds of things. For instance, I've been mining these mountains longer than Whistle, Whisker, Hop, Frog, and Scream the Soul. Uh-huh. See you later, Pete. Oh no, I didn't want to leave. Let's take care of the goblin. Boring Spring Saloon basement. Let's take a newspaper. Whiskey. Let's grab a bottle. I guess we never established my age. Good thing the legal drinking age can reach the top of the bar. Nurse brand whiskey. Cool. Hey. The goblin shouts, Briark! Wait, I don't have to attack him? Let's attack him. So attack with spacebar. Let's use it. And he's dead. Victory. Having dispatched the goblin, I pat myself on the back for a job well done. I gained 3 experience. Yeehaw! Skill up, muscle level 2. Head back upstairs. Wait, I can jump! Wee. Let's talk to this guy. I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Catherine. I knew that you was stand-up gal the moment you walked in here. He reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do to by way of thanks. I gained 200 meat. Wow. Tip my hat. I found this mug. Much obliged. I gained 25 meat. Thanks. Now, who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why is that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Let's bother her. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowgirl who's gonna be searching the spittoon for her teeth if she don't leave me in peace. Okay, bye-bye then. Howdy, Susie. Oh, I can't help her. Let's play with them. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s plus a 2, a 3, and a king. I've never played. Let's bet. I'm gonna bet conservatively. The guy on the left has a full house, and the guy on the right got a straight flush. I win? I just swindled them. I straight up stole their money. I think. Okay, yuck. Let's, Well, Pete, you're coming with me, so let's go to the horsery. Oh, I got an item. I got an item. Afternoon, ma'am. What can I do for you? How's business? Well, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All of my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. It's rough. Maybe I can help? Oh, yes, God, thank you. Please, go fetch it myself except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. I mean, right there. 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. You know, 3 little pictures on my map. I discovered a new mine location! Orhole Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard, and Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here. I got an item, bag of homing oats. How does that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, we'll do it. See you later. And now, if I can, I would like to buy a horse. But first, tell me about your injury. I busted my knee while mucking out on the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office. Said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or? I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. Well, I know that it's the whiskey that the goblin had. So, sell me a horse. Once you bought one, you won't be able... Yeah, that sounds fine to me. 1,000 meat! I don't have that much meat. I'll come back later. Beg your pardon, lady. Ow. Yikes. Oof. Yo. Ow. Offer whiskey. Whiskey liver for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. You know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You're here. Rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house. Doc Alice's house. Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? So it's spotless. Hey Doc, can I look at your books? Okay, fine. I plucked some of my... Okay. Don't give it to her. Okay, let's give it to her. Cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask. She takes it out of her pocket, then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chucking out of the bottle. Jeez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Okay, point taken. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can talk and drink at the same time, so... She glares at you meaningfully. So what's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you're asking what's the matter? Bandits? Cow demons? Dead men walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that. No walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half the strings cut. Looking to take a bite of the lipping? Nope. Well, just count your lucky stars and stay out of the town cemetery then. That's good advice. Oh, what's the matter? Okay, okay. Sure if you want to. Not that they're gonna do you much good in this doomed forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Survey the books on Alice's shelf. They are all medical textbooks except for a few. Legend of Curly's Meat, Life and Works of Fred Ferguson, The Goblinoid Tongues, and Make Like a Tree and Leaf. Let's go with 1. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extrude sense. Secreted. In the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Let's live through the life and work of Fred Ferguson. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it you mostly just find a list of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad, so it's actually a work of logical speculative fiction. At least there are some useful appendices in the back, and some diagrams of appendices. Again, 3 XP. And let's leaf through the Goblinoid Tongues Soprano. I start flipping through the Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed. And you also know that blurf is the Goblin word for hour. Blurf. You have learned to speak Goblin, sort of. You got a perk, Goblin Tongue. Make like a tree and leaf. Okay, I already produced all of those. Okay. Let's go. Now, what's in my inventory? A bag of foaming oats, 2 needles, locks on how to pick them, dusty turnip, dynamite, a 4-gallon hat, a deputy pistol, brass knuckles, nasty ring, and no boots. Let's trade. Howdy. How about some free dynamite? Oh, okay, no trades right now, thanks. Yuck. Here, watch it, Missy. You watch it. Dang it. I need a horse. Okay, now, where do I go? Oh, that's right, my map. Thousand Snakes Gulch, Orhole Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard. Oh, I can just click on. And of course, our founder, Sipaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. He lived 71 years. Ooh, a mug. He showed up way too early. I don't get it. Beauregard Skelton, Captain, 3rd Cavalry. This grave is really noisy. A skeleton! You're not getting past it without a scuffle. Whoop! A scuffle it is. Attack! Oh, he touched me! Die! Victory! Skeleton collapsed into a pile of loose bones. I gained 3 XP! And yeah! Skill up, grit level 2. Cool. That guy just wouldn't stay put. Oh, hi. Approach her. Hi friend, okay? Hey! That's really strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? Let's pat her on the nose. Okay, so apparently she's a ghost horse. Pat her on the nose again. Still cold. Still cold, still cold. Let's feel the oats. Try the oats again. Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grey dirt? Is that a yes? Weird. Okay, I'd put some grey dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grey dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. Nay! And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. It was strange. Timothy Cochrane, devoted husband, beloved daughter, and a baby. Aww. Wait, they all died the same... Oh! Oh! Oh, holy shit! Oh! This is probably that girl's family. They all died the same year. So right now it's 18... We are in 1895. Husband, daughter, and baby. Son, that is depressing. Well, let's... How about we go first to Thousand Snakes Gulch? Oh, that's not 1,000 snakes, that's just only one snake. Ooh, shiny rock. Is it gold? Dang it. Eek. Snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. Attack it. Okay, let's space. Punch. Ow. Victory! 3 XP! I have slain a snake! They'll call me Snake Murdering Catherine. I gain 3 experience. Yay! Yep. It's not... Wow, these jerks are quick. Oh no! I've been poisoned! Attack! Attack! 3 XP. Am I still poisoned? No, I'm fine. Ow. Jerks are quick. Let's switch to the gun. 4, 5, 7, 8. Yep. Die, snake. Ooh, mysticality. Level 2. Let's see him. Back to 30 HP. Character. Muscle, mysticality, moxie, grit, gumption, glamour. I can speak Goblin tongue. Oh hey! It's Crazy Horse. Approach him! Hey there, fella. My friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Pat his nose. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit, okay, a lot, but seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or whatever madness he's bouncing around in that scalp is. That's a good boy. Erng! Looking him in the eyes. I calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made as fat as though. Let's feed him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? We've got a little treat for you. Okay, so I feed him some of my homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny. Or rather, with a whinny-argle! Hopefully, he stayed at home and not the 12th dimension. Cool. Oof. You don't have to walk all the way back over there. Hit M or click on the map icon to travel quickly. Oh. I still like walking, but map. Let's go to the ore hole mine. This is an outhouse. Dig through it. Score. Ooh, another mug. Ore hole mine inside. Examine the controls. Level 1, blasting cap storage, plungers, tools. Well, I want to send the cargo elevator. Let's leave it alone for now. Refined meat nugget. I see. I can't get past this rubble. Looks dangerous. There's no plunger hooked up to it, so I need a plunger. Let's see. Level 1. Blasting cap storage. Grab one. Going to need a crowbar? Tools then. Ooh, I got a crowbar. Oh, I can also use nails to lock them. Okay, let's go level 1 again. Grab one, blasting cap, and plunger. Both kinds, I suppose they mean toilet and... Oh! Oh, these kinds of plungers. Steak one. Hook up the plunger to it. Okay, now the blasting cap. Where's the plunger? Kaboom! And here's... Ooh. Approach her. Hi there, girl. It's okay, I'm a friend. Meanie. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like cripplingly introvert. Reassure her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Pat her on the nose. As we reach out to pat her nose, the horse ducks and steps further back away into the shadows. Oh, come on. Nay. Feed her the oats. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. Snort. She steals away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Feed the oats yourself. Look, they're fine, okay, see? You take a handful from the bag and toss some in your mouth. Ouch! It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine, and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? You're perfectly fine. Feed her the oats. Okay, put her on the nose. She doesn't actually flee. Feed her the oats. Horse finally seems relaxed enough to around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but you don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Okay. Dig through it. 65 meat. Now, let's go to the Freaker Gang's hideout. This dude seems to be asleep. Let's wake him up. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thought is, well, Let's just say he's not Rhodes Scholar. We assume that it's 7 years from now and that idiom makes sense. You feel kind of bad about the idea of killing him. Walk away, Thud. Okay, you're probably right. Thud stumbles off into the district. He'll probably be fine. Aw, I got the perk honorable, okay? That was nice. I like that. I don't have foraging. Finders keepers. 25 meats, a record mug, and a pair of silver cufflinks. Freaker Gang's hideout. Can you pass the soap? Cool. Wait. Let's tie him up. Let's approach them and talk. Howdy, boys. Still mean? The one with the eye patch raises an eyebrow at me. Who are you? How did you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? I'm here for the search floor. I'll show you the door to help. He draws his gun. Okay then, a fight it is. Okay, let's attack. He missed. Let's attack him again. Holy! Whoa. They are tough. Let's try this again. Yeah, he's still tied. Approach him and talk. You're under arrest. Actually, I'll get back to you on that. Wait, what? Approach him and talk. Here for the sheriff's door. Fight it is. Okay, so we are going to attack this dude. Oh. And now we're going to attack this dude. Victory! Yes! And I only died twice! Leaders of the Freaker Gang are dead by your hand. Sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother will feel. I gained 10 experience, and I scaled up my muscle level to 3. Time to recover the sheriff's door. Let's grab the mug on the table. And let's take it. 50 meat. Grab the sheriff's door. Okay, so I got it. This should go back to the sheriff as soon as possible. I got an item. Did you just do a handstand? Okay, let's go back to the town of Boring Springs, where I will be paid probably like 900th. There he is. Again, 300 meat for the dark horse, 300 meat for the pale horse, 300 meat for the crazy horse, 100 meat for all of them. Thank you. So I have enough to buy a horse. Let's buy it. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. I'll take the basic model, shifty looking dark one, spooky pale one, or the one with the crazy eyes. I think my favorite is the shifty looking dark one. Or maybe the pale one. Let's go with a shifty looking dark one. 1000 meat. Now, when you say sneaky, what do you mean? She's real quiet and she likes dark places. Yeah, I remember. Just look how she's trying to hide behind the other horse there. She seems pretty smart. I'll take her. Give her a name. Let's call her Tina, or let's call her I have no idea what to call her. Tina seems like a good name, but I could go with a different name. Let's call her Margaret. Okay. Yes, I am sure. Margaret the horse has got a nice ring to it. Okay. And free with every horse purchase, there's a complimentary map. Southeast west map. Thank you. Right, Margaret, out of town? No, not yet. Let's go first to here. I found these mugs. 4 mugs, 100 meat. Thank you. Just thought I said howdy. Take my leave. Hey, Susie Cochrane. Yep, I saw the graves in the cemetery. Sorry for your loss. I saw it happen. So the whole damn thing, I couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows? Cows, right? I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows, not anymore. What happened? It was a wraith. See, me and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess the passing herd sniffed out that I used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. Couple days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blaze just like that. What'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim Tramble right in front of me. I didn't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She fills her mug from a bowl on the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here. I know this is hard to say. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I've got left of anybody. Where is it? Let it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. New map location, the Cochrane Ranch. Take my leave. Not yet, I'll let you know. Just thought I said howdy. That right there is the shiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. Sure, why not? Want to find ore? 73 meat. I'll sell him the ore. He chuckles. All this stuff, what I've been buying from you. You've been spending time underground, ain't ya? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You stay out of our hole if you know what's good for you. Stuff down on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a gal who wants to keep her eyes. If you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. Huh. Well, let's see. It's in my inventory. Logs on how to pick them. Let's read it. Go, orphans, go! Boring Springs Gazette. Can I read it? No. Bag of foaming oats. Bar of soap. Sell this. Follow them up to the Earthwater. Let's... Oh yeah, Sheriff. The Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on his hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. 4 times. So, 0 is still here, 0. Are there any Frickers boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that are asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. He produces a big bag of meat. You gain 400 meat! Got a little task for you. If you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Got a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. Wanted for birth theft, naked Mike Bernstein. Wanted poster. Face Steven. Wait, what? Face Steven? Still looking. Howdy. I will trade you this soap for a lock. Okay. Yep, got one right here. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key, and it clatters into the cell. Hellfire! Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger? You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. Let's pick the lock. Unlock yourself for you. The sheriff walks into the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it, and eventually sticks it under his hat. Think you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets any more criminals, then they better watch out. That's a good job you've done. Don't mention it. Here, have this as a souvenir of your time in Boring Springs. You get an item, replica sheriff badge. Thanks, sheriff. Anything else? Later, sheriff. No trays right now. There was a skeleton in the cemetery. Nice to see some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It isn't possible! Because against everything I know about medicine, that patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Dr. Alice disagree, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. Never get used to it, but well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Missy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Are you a murderer, lady? Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. But that's not important right now. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fellow out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly, he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use? I haven't heard of any beanslinger raising the dead, have you? Your skull deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans! Now, what's the deal with all the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Hell! No way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. About the necromancer? Assuming he's cis, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? Gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a scroll knows surgery? Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You ain't that old. And if we're gonna pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. Dr. Wright? Dr. Alice says hard at you and takes a swig from her bowl, saying nothing. And it sounds to me like you got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. It beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You ain't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself, chasing a rumor? Well, it doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me, and maybe we can find a guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens her eyes. Alright, kid, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. So let me know when you're ready to leave. I'll wait here, alright? But first, let's go to the Cochrane Ranch. All the water has boiled away. This ranch has boiled to ground. Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises, so let's wait. This outhouse is the only thing still standing. Yipes, you got a perk, mostly scabs. Yikes. Crap. Eek. Crap. Let's go through it anyway. Varmint skin and knife. Those pies were not safe. Oh, it looks like a cow demon. Let's go with it. Attack! I'm on fire! Attack! The cow's up. Victory! I defeated the nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. I gained 6 HP. Yeah, skill up. Tough customer, level 2. Hooray! Let's grab Susie's rifle. And I will leave. I believe that's everything to collect from here. Pointy. Yikes. Well, let's go back to town, talk to Susie, and pretty soon it'll be time to stop for today. Oops. Find my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Catherine. Thanks, Catherine. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back up at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along with you when you head west, just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. How you doing? Right. So, I have 1030 meat. I believe I can probably buy a second horse. Just browsing things. Okay, no, I cannot buy. Well then, I believe that's everything I can do in Boring Springs. Beyond 2000 Snakes Gulch or Whole Mine, the Cochrane Ranch, Boring Springs Boneyard, and the Freaker Gang's hideout. Well, time to go. Ride Margaret out of town. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any of unfinished business you get will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? Yes. Righty then. You're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Take Susie Cochrane, Dr. Alice, Crazy Pete, or go at it alone. Well, I believe it's time to end for this session, so I will leave it to you, my viewers. Please leave in the comments who you want me to take with me, Crazy Pete, Dr. Alice, or Susie Cochrane, and next playthrough I will choose which one of them I'll take. This has been Odemon Plays, West of Loathing. Have a good time.